Now you might think that saying I miss you in Italian is as simple as translating directly to
Io manco tu.
I miss you, but it's not. Just like the Italian verb piacere, to like, mancare, to miss, is a bit of a linguistic puzzle that we need to piece together. In this lesson, you'll learn how to say I miss you and so much more using the verb mancare. To learn more about how to use the verb piacere, watch this video here. And don't worry about taking notes, I've done all the hard work for you. To help you to practice, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, which includes all the vocabulary and examples you're about to see. Just click on the link in the description box below this video. Pronti? Ready? Iniziamo! Let's begin. Now let's take a look at how the verb mancare works in Italian. The Italian verb mancare means to miss, but it functions differently from its English counterpart. In English, the verb agrees with the person feeling the absence, as in the subject. In Italian, however, mancare agrees with the person or thing being missed, the object, while the person feeling the absence is expressed through an indirect object pronoun. To learn more about Italian pronouns, watch this video here. This is the structure. Indirect object pronoun plus the verb mancare, which is conjugated, plus who or what is being missed. Here is a step-by-step guide to understanding how it works. First, identify who or what is being missed. For example,
La mia famiglia.
My family. Next, conjugate mancare, to miss, to match the person or thing being missed. In this case, la mia famiglia, my family, is singular, so you'll need to use the third person singular form, which is manca. Next, specify who feels the absence using an indirect object pronoun. For example, io, I, becomes me, meaning to me, and place it at the beginning of the sentence. Putting all this together, you will have
Mi manca la mia famiglia.
I miss my family. See how it works? Now the verb mancare shifts the perspective. In Italian, instead of saying I miss something or I miss someone, you express it as something or someone is missing to you or to me. Attenzione! Unlike in English, the thing being missed in Italian is always preceded by a definite article. Il, lo, la, I, gli, and le, which all mean the. Take a look at these examples.
Mi manca la vecchia libreria del quartiere.
I miss the old neighborhood bookshop. Literally, the old neighborhood bookshop is missing to me.
Gli manca il suo cagnolino.
He misses his little dog. Literally, his little dog is missing to him.
Ci mancano i nostri amici.
We miss our friends. Literally, our friends are missing to us. Lastly, when explicitly mentioning the person who misses something, you will need to use the preposition a, meaning to, followed by the person's name, instead of using the indirect object pronouns. Take a look at these examples.
A Mario manca la sua ex.
Mario misses his ex-girlfriend. Literally, to Mario his ex-girlfriend is missing.
A Serena manca viaggiare.
Serena misses traveling. Literally, to Serena traveling is missing.
A mia sorella mancano le serate con le amiche.
My sister misses nights out with her girlfriends. Literally, to my sister, nights out with her girlfriends are missing. To learn more about Italian prepositions, watch this video here. Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, and you'll find a link to that in the description box below this video. Okay, here comes the important part. How do you conjugate mancare in Italian? Now the verb mancare is conjugated according to what is being missed, not who is missing it. Therefore, it always appears either in the third person singular or the third person plural form. Take a look. I miss.
Mi manca. Mi mancano.
You miss.
Ti manca. Ti mancano.
He, she misses.
Gli, le manca. Gli, le mancano.
We miss.
Ci manca. Ci mancano.
You miss.
Vi manca. Vi mancano.
They miss.
Gli manca. Gli mancano.
Now, to master the verb mancare in Italian, just memorize these tricks. The first one is, if the thing someone's missing is singular, use manca. For example,
Ci manca la Sardegna.
we miss Sardinia.
Le manca la sua famiglia.
She misses her family. 2. If the thing someone's missing is an action expressed through an infinitive verb, also use manca. For example,
Gli manca giocare a calcio con i ragazzi.
he misses playing football with the guys.
Mi manca viaggiare da sola.
I miss traveling alone. 3. If the thing someone's missing is plural, then you use mancano. For example,
Mi mancano le mie sorelle.
I miss my sisters.
Ci mancano i nostri amici in Italia.
We miss our friends in Italy. Now, in Italian compound tenses, mancare requires the auxiliary verb essere, to be, and the participle must agree in gender and number with the subject, which in Italian is the thing that's missed. To learn more about Italian tenses, watch this video here. Take a look. I missed.
Mi è mancato. Mancata. Mi sono mancati. Mancate.
You missed.
Ti è mancato. Mancata. Ti sono mancati. Mancate.
He, she missed.
Gli, le è mancato. Mancata. Gli, le sono mancati. Mancate.
We missed.
Ci è mancato. Mancata. Ci sono mancati. Mancate.
You missed.
Vi è mancato. Mancata. Vi sono mancati. Mancate.
They missed.
Gli è mancato. Mancata. Gli sono mancati. Mancate.
Let's take a look at some examples.
Ci è mancata questa casa.
We missed this house.
Lo so, vi sono mancata.
I know you all missed me.
Gli siete mancati tanto.
He, they missed you a lot.
Mi siete mancate, ragazze.
I missed you guys. Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet for this lesson, and you'll find a link to that in the description box below this video. Okay, let's take a look at how to emphasize mancare in Italian. Now, to emphasize how much you're missing someone or something in Italian, you can use adverbs like
Tanto.
so much,
Già.
already, or the informal expression
Un casino.
a lot. Here are some examples.
Mi manca un casino, Stefano. Quando torna?
I miss Stefano a lot. When is he coming back?
Le manca tantissimo il mare. Non vede l'ora di andare in Sardegna.
She misses the sea so much. She can't wait to go to Sardinia.
A Claudio mancano già i manicaretti di sua nonna.
Claudio already misses his grandma's delicacies.
Ci manca tanto la nostra amica Elena.
We miss our friend Eleanor so much. How to say I miss you with the Italian verb mancare. Now that you know how Italians use the verb mancare in a way that translates to you are missing to me, it follows that to say I miss you in Italian is
Mi manchi.
Let's break this down so it's easier to memorize.
Mi
Means to me.
manchi.
Means are missing, as in you are missing, the second person singular. Notice that in Italian it's not necessary to include the subject pronoun tu, meaning you, because the conjugated verb already includes who is being addressed. Therefore, Italians simply say mi manchi instead of mi manchi tu. You would only use tu, meaning you, for emphasis. For example,
Non mi manca l'Italia, mi manchi tu.
I don't miss Italy, I miss you. Take a look at these other examples.
Mi manchi, non vedo l'ora di rivederti.
I miss you, I can't wait to see you again.
Mi mancate. Quando venite a trovarmi?
I miss you all. When are you coming to visit me?
Che bello vederti. Mi sei mancata.
It is so good to see you. I missed you. Let's take a look at how to say I miss you too in Italian. Now, when someone tells you that they miss you, it's only natural to reply with I miss you too, right? Well, here are some common ways that you can express this in Italian. You can say
Anche tu.
you too for a simple and direct response. You can also say
Mi manchi anche tu.
or
Anche tu mi manchi.
for a more complete reply. Both of these phrases mean I miss you too and can be used interchangeably. Note that in these cases, tu meaning you cannot be omitted because anche meaning too needs a clear pronoun to be clear. Now, if you're feeling particularly romantic, you can enhance mi manchi anche tu with additional affectionate phrases such as
Sei sempre nei miei pensieri.
you're always on my mind.
Non vedo l'ora di rivederti.
I can't wait to see you again. Or
Sono pazzo, pazza di te.
I'm crazy about you. Are you enjoying this lesson? Don't let the learning stop here. Make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet and you'll find a link to that in the description box below this video. Now let's take a look at how to ask, do you miss me in Italian? So you know how to say I miss you in Italian and how to respond, but what if you want to ask your friends or family or that special someone if they miss you? It's actually quite simple. Just take a statement and turn it into a question by adding a question mark and using a questioning tone. And voila! Take a look.
Ti manco.
You miss me becomes
Ti manco?
do you miss me?
Vi manco quando non sono a casa.
You miss me when I'm not at home becomes
Vi manco quando non sono a casa?
do you miss me when I'm not at home?
Le mancano le amiche ora che si è trasferita all'estero.
She misses her girlfriends now that she's moved abroad becomes
Le mancano le amiche ora che si è trasferita all'estero?
does she miss her girlfriends now that she's moved abroad? Here are some other meanings of mancare. Now, in Italian, the verb mancare extends beyond the feeling of missing someone or something. It can also be used to indicate that something or someone is missing by saying
Mancano 2 euro. Chi li ha?
€2 are missing. Who has them?
Non manca niente. Possiamo andare.
Nothing is missing. We can go.
Manca lo zucchero. Vai a comprarlo, per favore.
The sugar is missing. Please go buy some. You can also use it to discuss time in Italian, describing how long one has to wait before something happens. For example,
Quanto manca all'inizio dello spettacolo?
how long until the show starts?
Manca un'ora alla chiusura del museo.
There's an hour left until the museum closes.
Mancano pochi minuti all'apertura del negozio.
There are just a few minutes left until the shop opens. Attenzione! The verb mancare cannot be used for expressions like I missed the train or I missed the opportunity. For these situations, Italians use the verb perdere, which also means to lose. For example,
Ho perso la coincidenza per Roma. Devo aspettare il prossimo treno.
I missed the connection to Rome. I have to wait for the next train.
Mia sorella ha perso l'ultimo autobus. Vado a prenderla.
My sister missed the last bus. I'm going to pick her up.
Iscriviti per non perdere l'opportunità di accedere a sconti esclusivi.
Subscribe to avoid missing the opportunity to access exclusive discounts. Now, to continue your learning and to help you practice everything you've learned here today, make sure you download your free PDF cheat sheet, which you'll find a link to in the description box below this video. If you enjoyed this lesson, then you'll love Intrepid Italian, my series of online self-paced video courses that break down everything you need to know about Italian using my unique 80-20 method. More details in the description below. Now, if you enjoyed this lesson, don't miss my lesson on how to cheat your way to fluency using modal verbs. Just watch this video lesson here. Plus, learn the 80-20 of Italian vocabulary. That is, the top 20% of words used in 80% of Italian conversations. To do that, watch this video lesson here. In the meantime, hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on those notifications so you get an alert when I post more video lessons like this one. Until next time, un abbraccio, ciao!